Welcome to US Classic Muscle Cars. I'm here today with Brian from Volo Auto Museum. Now Brian, can you tell us a little bit about what we got going on right here?
You know, when people come here, we tell them we've got the Batmobile. Everybody has a different vision of what the Batmobile should look like. The older generation, this is what they remember. The younger generation, they think of the Keaton Batmobile or the Tumbler. But this is the original Batmobile from the TV series. Adam West played Batman at the time. This was created by car designer, customizer George Barris. He built a lot of different TV and movie cars, back in the day. And he's a good friend of our family, and that's how we were able to acquire this car here. There was a total of about 14 Barris-built Batmobiles. Only one of them was ever actually used on the TV series, and that car recently sold for almost $5 million. So this is one of the ones that he built later, but it's an original Batmobile Barris car. Something else that makes this one very unique is it has Adam West's signature on it, and Adam West won't sign Batmobiles. His signature is actually fairly rare, but because of our relationship with George and George being friends with Adam West, we were able to get his signature on this car. So it's one of the very few cars out there with the Adam West signature on it.
Where is it located?
Right up on the hood. And then George Barris signed it there as well.
Nice. Now, how long have you had this display for?
We got the Batmobile in the late 90s, about 98, 99. And this was the first Batmobile we got, acquiring the other ones at later dates. And this is loaded up with all the gadgets, the emergency bat turn lever. One of the stories that George told me about building the car, which once you see it, you'll never unsee it, is the bat phone. They were designing the bat phone. They had the handheld part, which they created to look like a bat, but they needed something, a base for the handheld part to go onto, and they couldn't quite figure it out. And one of the guys that was in the shop, he went and used the bathroom, and while he was in there, he looked down and he found a plunger. So he came out with the plunger and said, hey, look, we can take a mold off of this, and it would work perfect. So now when you look at the bat phone, you'll never unsee that the base is a plunger.
So, do you know what that does, that in the middle of the car?
Yeah, it's a antenna of some sort, but I have no idea. Most everything on this car is just props, decoration. Nothing actually functions on it. It does shoot flames out the back. That'd be about the only thing that is actually real and functional.
Have you driven this one?
I've actually driven this one quite a bit. This is one of the first ones we got, and it is a very reliable driving car, unlike the Tumbler. So this one I've put some miles on. That's a lot of fun. Now you got me on the Lamborghini. You've been in one of those before, but I know you have never sat in a Batmobile.
No, I have not.
All right, now you want to be able to change that?
Yeah.
She's my superhero.
I'm in a Batman. It feels awesome.
Who's gonna be your Robin?
My son.
So what crimes are you going to solve?
Whatever I see. If I see you villains out there, I'm gonna go and get you. Now, can you tell our viewers on how they can experience Volo Auto Museum?
Well, the only way to truly experience it is to visit, but you can start on our website, which is volocars.com, and they can get a feel for what they're going to experience once they get here. All of our exhibits are listed on there, phone numbers, email, directions, ticket prices, everything is on there. But they can come visit us 7 days a week, year-round, winter, summer, whenever.
What are your hours here?
We're open 7 days a week, 10 until 5. We're only closed 3 days a year. Thanksgiving, Easter, and Christmas. Other than that, we're open.
All right, you heard that, folks. Okay, now come down and visit Volo Auto Museum. They're open 7 days a week from 10 to 5. Thank you.